Okay, we are on the morning break of day 20 of the Undercover Policing Inquiry Tranche 3, Phase 1. We've been listening to the questioning of Bernard Renwick, who was the brother of Roger Sylvester, who was killed by police in January 1999 after he was restrained after a mental health incident at St Anne's Hospital. I'm joined by Evelyn Lubbers of the Undercover Research Group. What have you made of what Bernard's had to say? Keep it close to your mouth.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so he was asked about the family before Sylvester died, and we got the impression of a tight-knit family. Came to the UK with the Windrush generation, and they had like a huge extended family who were all very involved with each other, always looking out for each other, you know, watching the football together, cracking jokes when they didn't support the same team. And they were all like really very close. We heard that he was like very bright at school, like loved math and chemistry. And well, no issues with the police whatsoever. That's what they're always digging for.
Yeah, so I mean, we started seeing the reports. Bernard was killed on the night of the 11th of January 1999, which is actually Bernard's birthday. But the life support machine wasn't turned off until the 18th. On the 24th, the family held a march to Tottenham Police Station. And it's from that very first event that the Justice for Roger campaign, which was entirely run by the family, there was a lot of questions today about outside influence on that campaign. Bernard was very clear it was entirely just the family who ran that campaign. That very first event was reported on by the undercover police officer, HN81, who used the cover name Dave Hagan. Once again, the officer who has managed to weasel his way out of appearing to give evidence at the inquiry. And from that very first event, he reports, we saw numerous reports of all the early events. I mean, the questioning of Bernard about the Roger Sylvester campaign really focused in on that first year. There were other later reports, but we weren't taken to them. It was just the focus was on those very early events. There's an obsession in those reports about the influence of Movement for Justice. I think Bernard was very clear that, you know, though he was aware of Alex Lalonde, he didn't know Movement for Justice, never had a conversation with him. They were in the same room, particularly at the police consultancy meetings in Haringey, but he knew the police didn't like him. But, you know, you really got the sense that he had been briefed that there was something dangerous. Apparently things are restarting. Anything else you'd like to
add? Yeah, so it was like very uncomfortable, this digging into whether they were a real family campaign or not. And time after time, he was asked who were involved in the campaign. And then he said the names of family members, which then caused another reporting restriction breach, which caused the YouTube stream to fail or to be cut off for like 10 minutes or more. Of course, we need to protect the family members, but then don't ask for them.
Yeah, so we should say that things have restarted, so we should go back in. We'll see you again at the lunch break.